Give me a second, everybody. Bullish and bearish candlestick formation in a channel. Give me a second. Give me a second, everybody. Give me a second. This one and this one. And sound check. Looks like alright. And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is Mike, the FX boss, broadcasting you live. Not your boss. Broadcasting you live on YouTube and other streaming platforms. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. Never forget, trading is a learnable skill when you learn in the correct way. That's the correct way, right? That's the correct way. You're first an analyst and the learning phase. You know, Forex course 101, it's all about the market. And then you go to the money phase, right? And you're going to graduate from this course, everybody, when you have number one, your chart set up and ready for trading. Are you building your charts? Are you building your charts, everybody? Are your charts ready? Number two, you have a strategy in place. You understand how you win, how you lose, and how probabilistic thinking affects the strategy. And number three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Risk disclaimer, this stream is not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn. And for questions on homework, send me an email. And if you didn't receive the free manual that you can download and study, alright, send me an email too. Okay, good morning, good evening. Boss, why do you say good evening? Because KJ is from Singapore. It's evening in Singapore. Alright. And everybody talking about... So we are going to talk about bullish and bearish candlestick formation in a channel. Hello Alexander, how are you? So let's see if we missed something. Alright. We are going to use candlestick formation for timing. Alright. So we talked about pressures, okay, all good in here. Homework, it's alright. Bullish candlestick formations. Pictures from the internet, not mine. Forex course 101 trading rule. The stop loss must be placed according to the pattern you are trading, as you will use the candlestick formation for timing, everybody. If you place the stop loss above or below the candlestick formation, so this would be wrong and you will be stopped out. If you are trading the candlestick formation as a pattern, only and only then the stop loss goes above or below the candlestick formations. Finally, unless you're a scalper, don't place the stop loss just above or below the candlestick formation, especially on the 15-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour chart. It's just a suggestion. Okay, so in an uptrend, I'm going to just buy bullish and never, ever, ever, ever sell bearish candlestick formation. It's a Forex course 101 trading rule when you're building your strategy. All right, trading rule. If I'm not sure about candlestick formation, better stay out and wait for another candle to clarify, confirm the signal. Does this make sense? This is a nice rule, right? If I'm not sure about, is this a bullish candlestick formation or bearish, stay out and wait for another, another candle to clarify, the signal. All right, bearish candlestick formation, again, pictures from the internet, not mine, and question, answer. Bullish candlestick formation in an uptrend, strategy forming concept. If we use candlestick formation as an entry signal and we have a counter trend line break but not candlestick formation, we should not enter. Everybody, something from the manual that it's worth jotting down, right? It's the strategy forming concept from the manual. Exactly. If you are going to have a strategy, I'm going to enter with a counter trend line break at past support with candlestick formation. If you are going to use candlestick formation as an entry signal, so you have a counter trend line break but no candlestick formation, or vice versa, then no entry, you should not enter. If we choose to use candlestick formation plus counter trend line break in our strategy, we need to see both in order to enter the market. If not, we are breaking the rules. Alright, so here you have the market, making higher highs, higher lows. Not all highs and lows are relevant. We talked about this yesterday again. So the short-term trend didn't change yet. Pay attention to those details, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to enter with a bullish candlestick formation or a change in the short-term trend. Alright, the trend didn't change in here, alright? Next level, advanced course. I'm going to, everybody, have a present for you at the end of the lesson, alright? We talked about yesterday with the team, and we have a present, okay, at the end. We are going to give you something, there is an offer. We are going to give you something that it's lifetime, alright? It's for your whole life if you want. Alright, bearish candlestick formation in downtrend. So trading concept, the market is going to, boss, I don't see, give me a second, everybody. Yeah, alright, it's like this. Forex course 101 trading concept. This time the market is going to retest our candlestick formations about 80% of the time, so don't freak out when this happens. Don't freak out, and please don't listen to alright, so again I need to make it smaller, right? And please don't listen to BS theories that there are manipulation candles. There is no such thing. Alright, this is a normal market behavior. If you don't believe me, you can go to your time machine and travel back to the 18th century and ask Mune Hisha Homa. I bet you have no idea who is this guy. Alright, so the market is going to retest candlestick formations about 80% of the time, so don't freak out when this happens, and don't listen to bullshit theories that there is it's a manipulation candle. There is no such thing. Alright, and okay, we're not going to waste time reading this in a channel. So here we are going to use candlestick formation in your strategy. Aggressive traders enter with candlestick formation, conservative traders enter with candlestick formation. Alright, everybody, so moving forward, right? And I believe euro dollar, it's in consolidation. Euro dollar daily chart. Alexander, BS means bullshit. Bullshit. I'm not sure if I could say bullshit online. For the YouTube logarithm now is not going to ban the video, but there is a lot of bullshit theories and misinterpretations, Give me a second, everybody. Right, so we're here. I'm not sure what is this one. Oh, those are the trend lines, right? 15-minute chart yesterday. Give it a second. Here, out. I need to clear this out, everybody. Just quickly, alright? Quickly. Almost there. Out. Yeah, again, people want to invent hot water, right? I'm telling everybody, this market, it's nothing new. if you want to talk about stock market, 1800s, I mean, nothing new there too. You know, and people are talking about manipulation candles today, and they're talking about the abandoned baby candlestick form. I mean, come on, you know, come on. I mean, you know, if you are new to the show, it's all right. You know, you just started, and and you are naive, and like I was, not judging anybody. But if you're an old guy, or if you are 40 plus, whatever, I mean, come on, you need to think with the brain, right? It's all right. It's all right. This is why I'm here. All right, everybody. So, do we agree that this market is in consolidation? Euro dollar daily chart. Do we agree, everybody? From the upper band to the lower band, from the lower band to the upper band, from the upper band to the lower band, from the lower band to the upper band, and now the market is falling. Agreed? You can laugh, not a problem. I know. Everybody listen up. And maybe I'm going to talk against myself, right? If 90% of world population lose at trading, that means that, Alexander, that means that 90% of teachers or coaches or trainers online, they are talking bullshits. Would this make sense? 90% of retail traders fail. This means logically, if you think with the brain, you have a brain to think, then logically 90% of the teachers online, they don't know what they're talking about, What about you? Well, as proven contrary, I have something to show, right? I can show you demo accounts being profitable for 2 years. I'm not going to show you here, but in the advanced course, I'm showing you my live accounts, Alright, so proven contrary. Alright, everybody, we've learned about how to enter channels. Okay, so it's a simple trading strategy. And we said that when the market hits, if I'm trading the daily chart, okay, if I'm trading the daily chart, we said in the previous lessons that I'm going to enter with a trend line break and the change on the short-term trend on the smaller time frame. Remember? Not right or wrong, this is a simple trading strategy. Okay? You can wait for your trading time frame to change direction, or you can go on the smaller time frame to change direction. Alright? This is a no-brainer. I'm trading consolidation, stop loss above or below the pattern that I'm trading, so this is going to be the stop loss level. Alright, now we are going to use candlestick formations as a timing tool. Alright, so you are just increasing the probability. Would this make sense? Prior to this lesson, you had trend line break and you had change in the short-term trend. Now, to increase the probability, you have bullish and bearish candlestick formations. Alright? So, if this is the daily chart, and I don't see the future, right? I don't see the future. We are here. I don't even know if we're in consolidation or not. Anyway, I'm monitoring the market. I'm monitoring the market. The market goes down, 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 down. And this is the downtrend line that I'm waiting the market to break. Alright? And I'm monitoring the market, and I'm monitoring the market, and I'm monitoring the market, Boss, why didn't you enter? Because the market didn't reach this level, alright? So I'm not entering in the middle of consolidation, but now You know, now this is one downtrend line, and now the market is down in here. Okay, now the market is down in here, and the market offered us, you know, 1, 2, 3. If we zoom in, so here is your bullish candlestick formation. Can you see it, everybody? And this is the downtrend line one. Then we can draw another downtrend line. We can draw then an aggressive downtrend line, and then we can draw even a more aggressive downtrend line. All right, now there is no right or wrong. A candlestick formation is a timing signal. So from the manual is saying aggressive traders, hopefully my grammar is correct, aggressive traders enter with candlestick formations. The less aggressive traders, so the less aggressive traders enter with counter trend line break plus candlestick formation. All right, everybody, this is something to think about. Homework until tomorrow. Decide if you are going to trade consolidations. Decide if you are going to enter with candlestick formations, or decide if you are going to enter with candlestick formations plus counter trend line break, or decide if you are going to enter yes, this is an entry setup, or decide if you are going to enter with counter trend line break plus candlestick formation plus change in the STT, short-term trend. All right, everybody, aggressive traders enter with candlestick formation, less aggressive traders enter with the counter trend line break, you know. Okay, everybody, so let's see how smart you are. It doesn't really matter if you're going to enter with the candlestick formation to buy the channel, or you are going to enter with candlestick formation plus the counter trend line break, or you are going to enter with the counter trend line break and candlestick formation and the change in the short-term trend. Where does the stop loss go? Everybody, I'm going to drink my coffee. In the meantime, type in the chat, where does the stop loss go? You have 3 different setups if you want to enter. You are trading consolidation, you are trading the channel, so it doesn't really matter what setup do you choose. Where does the stop loss go? Okay, same stop loss, 3 different entry setups. One is going to enter sooner than the other, but the stop loss goes in the same place. Where is that? Boss, stop loss goes on the pattern trade, that says somebody, not on YouTube, on the other streaming platform. Yes, what is this? What's that pattern? What's the pattern? Boss, can I trade bullish candlestick formation as a pattern in consolidation? Yes, you can, but I would not advise you to do this. Make sense? Why not? Because as we've seen from the manual, the market tends to retest. Dates is below the channel. Congratulations. All right, everybody. So somebody now remember this is a trading trick. Okay, everybody, This is from experience. A channel, it's an area, right? So sometimes the candles get a little bit out of line, you know, above or below, still the channel, like this, okay? Never forget the stop loss goes to the lower channel candle. This market is still in a channel, make sense? So if you are here, or even better, let's say it's like this and you are here, right? And you are here and you are buying the channel, so don't put the stop loss in here, put the stop loss down in here. Would this make sense? That's a trick. For the market can retest this low, stop you out for a pip, and then it's going to go your way. If you would have the stop loss at the absolute low of the channel, okay, then you are in a better place. Would this make sense? So I need to zoom out. Everybody. I need to zoom out and see. This is the low of the channel. Make sense? Boss, if this is the low of the channel, why it's not your rectangle like this? Because if I put the rectangle like this, the market didn't hit the channel area here, and the market for sure didn't hit the channel area in here. Look at the chart, everybody. Thanks for the comment. Look at the chart. And again, thanks for the comment. You know, this is the area, right? That's the area of the channel. Okay, up in here too. It's an area. All right. You can also do it like this, but so before you don't see the future, right? Here is the market, you know. If I have the lower band like this, then I would not buy in here. Does this make sense? I would say, well, this market did, you know, it's going to go down, even further more down. Can you see it, everybody? There is a gap. No, there is no right or wrong, but you must address, you know, what about this one? Make sense? What about this one? Here it where it started. You know, if you put like this, somewhere, you know, it's an area. Alright, you would say, okay, hit the band, you know, didn't hit the band, 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 right? If I do this, didn't hit the band, hit the band, hit the band, hit the band, didn't hit the band. Alright? Does this make sense? Didn't hit the band in here. Hit the band up in here. Didn't hit the band down in here. But it went up, right? Does this make sense, everybody? It's like some of you have issues with the monthly consolidation, right? Lesson number 1, technical market structure. The Forex market's nothing more than a contract between the two countries. Boss, I don't know how to chart the monthly bands, you know. I don't know how to chart the monthly bands, you know. And there is a rule, like, you know, it's a charting concept. Put the band where you see the reaction. So if I leave my band like this would be 1. But if I put down like this would be better. Make sense? Because here the market went up, reacted, and went back down. Does this make sense? Okay, if I AUDJPY is the example. If I leave my upper band like this, all right, when the market goes like in here, then I'm going to say, oh, this market is going to go up in here. Does this make sense? You would buy and buy and buy because this is the area. but many times the market goes up in here and reverses and you are stopped out. Okay? So one more time, the best area, not like right or wrong, but the best area is where the market reacts. Okay? Now, aggressive trader candlestick formation, less aggressive counter trendline break plus candlestick formation, and the less aggressive counter trendline break candlestick formation change in the short-term trend. Okay, let's see what happens if I don't listen to the boss. What is going to happen? Huh? Let's see what is going to happen. Give me a second, everybody. So I want this one. Come on, and click on this one. All right, that's going to be the red, and make it bolder. All right, so my stop loss should go here, down in here, that's the trick. But let's say that if I don't listen, right, I'm going to put the stop loss down in here. Okay, everybody? Hedge fund trader Date, hedge fund trader Alexander, and everybody else online, what is your preferred entry setup? Type in the chat. Boss, I don't know. Decide. You need to make a decision. What is your preferred setup to enter? Just candlestick formations? And somebody's asking, everybody listen up, somebody's asking on the other streaming platform, if you are trading the bullish candlestick formation, all right, then yes, you're correct, stop loss goes below the candlestick formation, all right? But the manual is saying don't buy bullish candlestick formations in a downtrend. Dear student trader, why are you buying a bullish candlestick formation in a downtrend? All right. Okay, everybody, so this would be the case, counter trendline breaking here. So one entry from the daily, would be here. But if I want to see a change in the short-term trend, I need to go on the 4-hour chart. Give it a second. 4-hour chart, bullish candlestick formation from the daily. Okay. Let's write this. I know it's confusing. Let's write this down. If you are using candlestick formations to enter into a channel, the candlestick formation must be from your trading time frame. You can write this down. If you are going to enter on the daily chart, trading the daily channel, you need to see bullish or bearish candlestick formation from the daily. All right? Alexander, it's a rule. Yes, it's a rule. But you don't listen. Not you, Alexander, but most of you don't listen, Meet you back in time, don't worry. Okay? Now, if I want to see a change in the short-term trend, then I need to go on the smaller time frame. Alright? Those are just not right or wrong. Those are different setups. Make sense, everybody? So the market was making lower lows, lower highs. And then the market stopped making lower lows, lower highs, started making higher highs, higher lows, right? Now, it depends how courageous you are, So if this first counter trendline break is too scary for you, wait for another one. So wait for this one to enter from the 4-hour chart. Where does the stop loss go? Stop loss goes, if you're listening to me, stop loss goes, if you are listening to me, stop loss goes down to here and not up in here. Okay, if you're going to listen to me. If not, it's... Alright, everybody? So, let's see how this is going to play out. Now, somebody's going to enter with this entry on the 4-hour chart. Somebody's going to enter with this entry, bullish candlestick formation. Somebody's going to enter with this entry, right? And we're going to back on the daily chart. Yes, 3 different setups to enter the market. And now this is not Bitcoin today. This is today. It's the, I believe it's the lunch. You know how you say in English. Okay, everybody. So let's see how this is going to play out. And the market's moving, and it's moving, and it's moving, right? And it's moving, and it's moving, going down, sideways, consolidation, retraced further down, you know, and it's moving, you know. You need to sustain this pressure, everybody. How many of you would close the trade up in here? How many of you would be happy up in here? But then, how many of you would be sad down in here, you know, and close the trade manually? Oh, the market is not going my way. How many of you? I'm the first one to admit it. Me too, back in time 20 years ago. I would get scared down in here that the market is going to break consolidation. You know, better to get out, the market is going against me, you know. It's a trader's mistake. Okay, the pattern is still valid, but I'm closing the trade. Nonetheless, the market reversed, reacted, and, you know, went up and up and up, and now we are here at the upper band, right? Okay, now how are we going to enter? Shorting the market, same story. You know, we are going to wait for the bearish candlestick formation, and then it's up to you, everybody. Counter trend line break with bearish candlestick formation. All right, counter trend line break with the change in the shortened trend on the 4-hour chart, or simply entering with the bearish candlestick formation. So if we are here, let's see the stop loss level. The stop loss level, see everybody. I cannot stress how important it is for you to understand. Don't put the stop loss up in here. I cannot stress how many times you are getting stopped out, everybody, because you put the stop loss above the high, but the extreme of the channel, it's up in here. I'm not going to ask you, do you agree with me? I'm going to ask you, does this make sense? How many times you are stopped out because the market does this and then does this? How many times you are getting stopped out, everybody, because this is the area and that's the area, you know, but you enter here and you put the stop loss too tight, right? How many times? And the market, before it go up, it's going to retest your level, your candlestick formation, you know. They're going to tell you bullshit. Oh, this was manipulation from the sharks, and, you know, this is liquidity bullshit stories, you know. Don't fall prey to those guys, please, I beg you, be smarter than those guys, you know. This is all normal market behavior, you know. It's, I know I'm boring, right? But for the last 200 years, if you are new, not like Alexander and that, if you are 3 months in the markets, then it's alright. You are a newbie and you believe everybody, right? It's alright. I'm not going to judge anybody. But if you are 5 years in the market plus, you know, and I know I'm boring, you know, try to understand that for the last 200 years, there is nothing new. There is nothing new on the chart. There is nothing new. They are trying to sell you. They are trying to sell you new ideology, new methodology, new strategy. They are trying to take your money. They are trying to sell to you. You know, new whatever. You know. Boss, you are selling too. Well, yes, but I'm not sure if my image is in between. It says, we are not trying to do anything special here. You are just trying to comprehend how an analyst grows into a professional trader in an institutional way. Make sense? There is a quote here on the left of the smiley. See in here? We are not trying to do anything special in here. Oh, boss, you got me. I got you, right? Make sense? I'm one of the few guys online who is telling you there is nothing new. It's a learnable skill, but there is nothing new. You can learn this. It's not that difficult. The other guy trying to sell you, oh, it's a liquidity and sharks and manipulation candles and oh, this is the institutional entry. I mean, come on, What's wrong? It does not exist. Alright? It's a fake, it's a fluke. Alright, everybody? Those things do not exist. Alright, everybody, moving forward. So, bearish candlestick formation in here. Counter trendline break. Now, we're going to put a vertical line. And we're going to go on the 4-hour chart again. So different setups, right? From the 4-hour chart, do we agree that higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows? And then the market start making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Alright? Depends on the degree that you are scared to enter, So here you would enter somewhere, right? Stop loss goes above the absolute high of the channel. And so far, even the 4-hour chart, let's see how this is going to play out. The market retested, it went back up. See everybody, what would happen if I would not listen to Mike? What would happen? If I would not listen to the boss, what would happen in here? Alright? Boss, is it advisable to trade short-term trends inside consolidations? I would say no, it's not advisable. But if you do, risk less, alright? If you're going to trade short-term trends, risk less. Okay, everybody? So it's still the same entry on the 4-hour chart, stop loss, it's in the right place. This requires emotional training here again, more in the advanced institutional trader course. Okay, this is where the beginner traders, intermediate traders, we go scared, when we close the trade. Here we have 2 or 3 losers in a row, right? When the professional trader knows, oh, consolidation is still in place, alright? And we are here right now, talking about euro-dollar 4-hour chart, okay? And moving from the daily, boss, can I enter right now? Well, let's see how smart you are. Everybody, remember this is not trading or investment advice. If you enter right now, would this trade be advisable in terms of risk-reward ratio, everybody? What do you think? If you enter right now, so let's change some colors. So this is the band, the yellow one. Would it be advisable to enter now? If you short the market right now, this is your risk graphically. Can you make 2 per 1? Can you make 1 per 1? I'm going to say something, everybody, you're not going to understand. The advanced traders in the Forex course 202, they do. Some of you are thinking, yes, I can make 1 for 1. How do you know? How do you know? Oh, but because the market is in consolidation. So what? So what? Does this make sense, everybody? Institutional trader mentality, how we understand the market in terms of probabilities, and beginner trader or retail trader, you could be advanced retail trader, your way of thinking about probabilities, it's something not bad, but it's different. Does this make sense? You say, yeah, I can make 1 for 1. How do you know? The market was falling until now, so it's going to fall. It must fall. I know it's going to fall this time too. How do you know? When you invest money in some investment fund, what it says the small print? Past performance. It's not an indication of future profits, right? Does this make sense? So in terms of probability, I'm not talking about right or wrong. In terms of probability, this is a risky trade, because the market can easily go down and then reverse and go back up like this. It's a probability, okay? And that's why professional trader money is being made from up from here, not down in here. Would this make sense? How many of you lose constantly trading AUD NZD? How many of you, listen to this, you are making money, you are doing good, you are making money on some pairs, but then you give 50% back because you are stubborn on AUD NZD. Did this too back in time, we're all the same, alright? And so there is a trading opportunity, everybody. Remember, this is no trading or investment advice, but there is a trading opportunity on Euro GBP. Okay, this is no investment advice or trading advice. You have a trading opportunity on Euro GBP right now. Alright? Is now the right time to enter, everybody? And then we're going to talk about the present, you know, the lifetime. How you can join the Advanced Institutional Trader course for a lifetime. Everybody, it's now the right time to enter based on the monthly chart. Type in the chat, yes or no. Boss, I don't know. If candlestick formations are used as a timing tool, think. I need you to think. If candlestick formations are used as a timing tool from the monthly chart, is now the right time to buy? Yes or no? Hedge Fund Trader Alexander, Hedge Fund Trader Date, and everybody else online, is now the right time to buy the monthly chart? And moving forward the conversation, is now the right time to buy the weekly chart? No, it's not. Not the monthly, not the weekly. Did you lose buying Euro GBP? You entered prematurely. Is now the time to buy the daily chart? Everybody? If I lost, everybody take me, you know, some of you are shy and you are, everybody, some of you online, you are shy and you are hurt, right? You're taking these lessons personally, right? So take me as an example. I bought this bullish engulfing candle and I lost. Why did I lose? Why did I lose? There is a bullish candle on the daily. There is bullish engulfing. You know, there was also counter trendline break. There is. So I bought the market and I lost. Why did I lose? What concept was I not thinking about or checking about? Bullish candlestick formation, counter trendline break. That's the strategy. Stop loss, good ones. Yes, alright. Good one. Fair enough. Stop loss, good one. Love it. I didn't think about it, but good one. Thank you very much. Stop loss level. What is the number one most important cardinal rule when you are growing yourself into be a good analyst first? The higher time frame patterns, the higher time frame controls price action and movement on the smaller time frame. If I'm going to enter on the daily, I must, or I should, I'm not your father, but I should check the weekly. Alright? So the stop loss is going to help me. I'm still in a trade, you know, but otherwise I'm entering prematurely based from the monthly and the weekly. Okay? You must learn those things, everybody. The higher time frame controls price action and movement. And if I go on the 4-hour chart, you know, low to high, do we have an uptrend? Do we have a confirmed change on the 4-hour chart? No, we don't, right? See, everybody, this is a trader's mistake. Me and you, we need to journal. Oh, today I did a mistake. I entered on the daily chart where the monthly and the weekly don't have bullish candlestick formations. As a matter of fact, they have bearish candlestick formations. And I entered prematurely from the 4-hour chart too, because I entered without a confirmed short-term uptrend. I did a mistake. I need to be careful next time. And the next day, before you start to trade, analyst, you reread the mistake. And you reread the mistake, and you go rereading those mistakes. Alright, everybody. So, Black Friday, right? Where is the picture? Give me a second. Okay, everybody, if you want to take a screenshot of this. So don't let 2025, it's almost 25, everybody, it's almost New Year, it's almost Christmas. Don't let 2025 just to be just another year. Alright? And down in here you have invest in your future cost once in your lifetime. Okay, so we added to the pile. Give me a second for my face not to be in between. Okay, those are the 3 fast tracks that you can take advantage of if you want. Fast track 1000. With this you get the Advanced Institutional Trader course, group session for 6 months, everybody, plus you get Darwin Zero account for 3 months for free. Invest in your future, cost $1,000. Black Friday 50% off. Okay, everybody, take a screenshot so you can study the offer. Okay, Fast Track 250. With this you get Forex course 202, private or group session, you decide, for 6 months. Darwin Zero account, 1 year for free. And don't forget, you can get funded with real capital on Darwin Zero. And number 3, you get the Forex Boss trading desk. I trade with you, or you trade with me, whatever. You have the daily setups, everyday setups, 6 months for free. Okay? Cost $2,500. Black Friday 50% off. And the last one, everybody, that you've seen from before is $5,000. It's a lot of money, but Black Friday 50% off. You get the Advanced Institutional Trader course for 1 year. You get all the extra courses for free. Fibonacci Mastery, US dollar course, learn how to hedge, learn about risk, how to build a system, we just finished, how to build crypto portfolio, everybody, all of those for free. You get the Darwin Zero account for 1 year for free. You get the Forex Boss Trading Desk 1 year for free. And number 5, you get the Forex course 2, the Advanced Institutional Trader program, the group call, forever. Okay? You pay once and you are forever until you die. If you know, until you die, you know. But it's a group call, right? Not private, like, oh, I want to, me and you. It's a group call, right? Forever, lifetime. Okay, everybody? And that's all for today. If you have questions, send me to the email. If you have questions, send it to Skype, everybody. Until tomorrow, stay strong and study this offer like a boss. Alright, I'm not joking, study this offer like a boss. Don't let 2025 to be just another year for you. Okay? As Goethe said, before you can do something, you must be something. You know? Alright? Study the offer like a boss, everybody. And this is the